Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If y'all are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Dr. Ghost, and I make content for World of Warships Legends, and other games, of course. So, today, looks like the developers put out another blog post. Awesome, we're going to go over it, and I only go over the blog posts that are actually pretty interesting. And this is one of those blog posts. They address a lot of things, such as port switching, extended service records, training rooms, special modernizations, Halloween mode, blah, 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 blah. They address a lot of stuff, and we're going to get all into that in this video. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to go down there, smash that subscribe button, leave a like if you all are watching this video now. It does help out the channel quite a bit, and leave a comment. Tell me what you guys thought of it. Give me your thoughts on this blog post, I guess. And if you guys want to come check out the blog post for yourself, go to any browser you've got, type in wowslegends.com, as you guys can see up here, and just sign in, and you should be able to go up to the top here and click blog on your phone and probably be off to the right. So yeah, obviously according to certain people over at Wargaming, I don't do enough for this community and I'm too toxic, but we won't get into that, right? So without further ado, let's look at this one. So a roadmap of sorts. A roadmap. Okay. Hey Legends, you ask us to share our development plans daily, and we're always very hesitant to do so. Yeah, because yeah, never mind. Primarily out of fear of overpromising and under-delivering in a world that's moving incredibly rapidly at times. Yeah, you've done that a lot so far. Well, maybe not a lot, but a few times. Yeah, so whatever. Anyway, that said, we do have a few features that we are 94.325% certain will be delivered before the end of this year. So read on to find out more. So they're 94% sure. So basically, if they don't deliver, if they don't bring out certain features here, they're going to use this excuse to say, oh yeah, but hey, there was a 6% chance that we weren't going to bring this stuff, so I guess you guys just got unlucky because your game's already filled with luck and RNG problems anyway, right? Now you're going to put luck and RNG problems in your posts. That's real kind. Could be also a joke, but I don't care. It's just how I feel. If you guys don't like some of my opinions, I'm sorry ahead of time, but they're my opinions. You guys don't have to agree with them at all. That's the beauty of having opinions. They don't care about your thoughts, and you don't have to agree with them. So, yeah, criticize me all you guys want in the comments. I don't care. But in no particular order, the features are port switching, extended service records, training rooms, special modernizations, Halloween mode, and yeah. Let's get into this one. So, port switching. Yes, indeed, you will be able to switch to a different port with preferable lighting or a different backdrop if you don't enjoy whatever we're using for the current update at the time. Extended service record. This has been one of the most requested features since the game first became available. In this case, it's much better to show than tell. But keep in mind that what you see here is a prototype. And while the prototype doesn't show it yet, we do plan to have individual ship statistics as well. I'm looking forward to this. However, it should have been out since the game released, and since everybody's been requesting this that has a brain, no offense, intended, but since it's been requested so much, it should have been out during the game's release. It's obviously something they missed. It's on PC. A lot of these things are already on PC. Port switching's been on PC. Extended service records, that's on PC. At the end of a battle, you could see how much damage you did to ships, the exact numbers, everything. It's awesome over there. But I guess this is cool. I'm glad they're actually finally, 3 years into the fucking game's release, pardon my language, they're finally deciding to add some of these things that should have been in the game. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm pretty pissed with this game at the moment, if you guys can't tell from the last month, if you guys haven't been watching my stuff. But this stuff should have been in the first couple months the game released. It should have been. It was in beta, or it was an alpha, beta, and it went out fully. I'm surprised none of the alpha or beta testers, or any of the super testers for that matter, have not brought this to Wargaming. And if they did, I'm sure a lot of the developers slash community managers obviously just shrugged it off their shoulder, and obviously that wasn't on their priority list. But whatever, cool that they're finally bringing it. Now, training rooms, obviously, we've been all requesting it. I've been bitching about it for the past, I don't know, who knows how long, and that's not just me, everybody else. A lot of these things should have been in the game when the game released. It shouldn't even been we shouldn't have to beg for these things. These are necessities. These are things that will keep the game fresh. These are things that will keep the game alive. And the fact that they are now 3 years, almost 4 years, well, not almost 4 years, but almost, 3.25 years into the game's release, and we're now just getting these things. Oh, all right. Training rooms. This one is pretty self-explanatory, you think? But there are some important caveats. By the way, I'm sorry ahead of time if you guys hear some like random screaming in the background. I do have a family, so don't mind that at all. I do have siblings, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, the initial target was to bring in the clan's social feature, which is actively being worked on. But our resources unfortunately allow for just one of the two features to be delivered in 2022. We weighed the clan social component against the training room and asked ourselves which one would be better. Okay, hold on a minute. Asked ourselves which one would be better without the other. The training room felt like an obvious answer as a way to help new players or just give players the ability to experiment with different builds, new and old ships, commanders, and really anything you can put your mind to. So I hope that doesn't mean that they're going to completely get clans off the table. Because if we do get training rooms, there's not even going to be a question. We will need clans too, but it's a good thing that they're actually finally addressing it formally. But yeah, obviously it's basically like PC. There's no economy. You can't earn money from training battles, and you can't earn any XP. It's just purely for experimental purposes. So if you think you can go into training rooms and earn money and stuff and earn XP and blah blah blah, you can't. Obviously it says it right here. So yeah. Anyways, they're finally addressing it. Good to them, I guess. 3 years in, whatever. Anyway, special modernizations. We can't reveal too much, but let's just say it's going to be something to improve the ships you're particularly fond of, and will allow you to improve your performance in the heat of battle dramatically. I don't know exactly what that means. Don't know why they would even put this in here, but whatever. But special modernizations, cool, I guess. I really don't know what that could mean, but all right. Halloween mode. I guess they're improving on the Halloween mode for the upcoming, probably the October update for Halloween. And finally, when it comes to ships, there will be a few interesting, cool, and outright weird entries until the year ends. Weird entries. A few interesting, cool, and outright weird entries till the year ends. So there's going to be different boats. And obviously this is in Iowa. Different camo. Red. I love red. That's my favorite color. But I don't spend money on this game anymore. I only buy the campaigns because I don't like the game as much. And I don't want to give money to a company that I don't entirely agree with. So I only buy the campaigns so I can get the ships to unlock them to do videos on. And yeah. While it may be anticlimactic for us to not name any of them right now, you may still see them being tested by us and the super testers in the regular legendary water. So keep an eye out. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So yeah, obviously to summarize this all up, they're basically just I guess they're confirming some of the stuff that we've been asking for the past 1 to 3 years. This is stuff that should have been in the game when the game released. Port switching should have been in the game when the game released. Extended service records should have been in the game on release. Training rooms should have been in the game on release. Clans should have been in the game on release. It should have all been in the game on release. Most of the shit should have been in the game on release. Pardon my language again. But at least they're finally, right? At least they're finally addressing some of it. But nonetheless, everybody, I hope you all did enjoy this one. Here's my thoughts on it, and that's about it. I'm glad they're addressing it, but I'm still kind of ticked off that it took them this long. But I guess it's a good step forwards. If you guys did like the video, like it, subscribe. Tell me what you guys thought of it in the comments. I do appreciate every single one of you guys who stopped by this one. And you guys are freaking awesome. And thank you to all my members, too. If you guys want to become a member, you guys can click the join button down below. It does cost money, but it's another way of supporting the channel. If you guys want to do that, it's not of course required. I'm still going to be the same person regardless if I earn money or not. So anyways, guys, that's about it for me. Enough talking. You guys, if you want to come check this out, you guys know where to come. Search wildslegends.com. But yeah, so I will see you guys probably later with a video. And have a great rest of your days, wherever you guys are at in the world. Have a good rest of your Fridays, your weekends, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Stay healthy, as always.